All eyes are on Canon as they prepare to build on the success of the R6 and R6 Mark II. The new R6 Mark III is expected to fix past problems and introduce exciting new features. The EOS R6 series is already a strong camera, popular among professionals and enthusiasts. So, what can we expect from the R6 Mark III? Let's look at the latest rumors, improvements, and why this camera might change the game. The most anticipated upgrade in the EOS R6 Mark III is the introduction of a 24-megapixel stacked CMOS sensor. If this sensor is based on the technology found in the EOS R3, users can expect significantly improved readout speeds, reducing rolling shutter distortions. The adoption of a stacked sensor also means better low-light performance and overall image quality. Alongside this sensor upgrade, the camera is likely to feature the powerful Digic X processor, enhancing processing speeds and autofocus capabilities. While some higher-end models like the EOS R5 Mark II and EOS R1 have introduced a Digic accelerator for even greater performance, it remains uncertain if the R6 Mark III will benefit from this addition. Canon's dual-pixel CMOS autofocus system is already highly regarded, but the R6 Mark III is expected to bring further refinements. With improved AI-driven subject detection and tracking, autofocus accuracy should be noticeably enhanced, especially for fast-moving subjects. While eye control autofocus, which debuted in the EOS R3, might not make its way to the R6 Mark III, users can still expect significant upgrades in face, eye, and subject recognition. In terms of burst shooting, the R6 Mark III is expected to offer up to 30 frames per second with the electronic shutter. This speed is crucial for wildlife, sports, and action photography. Mechanical shutter speeds are also expected to be competitive. Videographers will likely find the R6 Mark III's video features to be a significant upgrade. The camera is rumored to support 6K at 30p and 4K at 60p cinema raw light recording. Additionally, Canon may introduce XF AVCS and XFH EVCS formats in 4K at 120p, catering to professional videographers who require high-quality slow-motion capabilities. While these features align with Canon's ongoing push into hybrid filmmaking, the absence of C-Log2 suggests that dynamic range improvements may not be as extensive as those found in Canon's cinema-grade models. Overheating has been a concern in previous R6 models, particularly during extended 4K recording sessions. Canon is expected to improve thermal management in the R6 Mark III, potentially incorporating better heat dissipation solutions similar to those found in the R5 Mark II. Canon is reportedly reworking the rear display mechanism to offer both flip and tilt functionality, accommodating different shooting styles. Another significant design change is the transition to an OLED rear screen, marking Canon's first use of this technology in its mirrorless cameras. OLED displays provide better contrast, richer colors, and improved power efficiency. The electronic viewfinder is also expected to receive a resolution upgrade, potentially adopting the 5.76 million .OLED EVF from the EOS R5. This enhancement will provide a sharper and more detailed viewfinder experience, particularly useful in bright outdoor conditions. To accommodate the high-speed data needs of modern photographers and videographers, the R6 Mark III is expected to feature dual card slots, one CF Express Type B slot and one SD UHS 2 slot. Connectivity options are expected to include 10 Gbps USB-C, full-sized HDMI, and dual-band Wi-Fi. making it easier for users to transfer files quickly and integrate the camera into professional workflows. Additionally, Canon may introduce new Bluetooth control features, allowing for remote operation and better connectivity with mobile devices. Battery performance is another area where the R6 Mark III could see improvements. The camera is rumoured to use the LPE6P battery, offering better capacity and efficiency. While backward compatibility with previous LPE6 batteries remains uncertain, the new battery is expected to provide longer shooting durations. The EOS R6 Mark III will enter a competitive market, facing strong contenders like the Nikon Z6 III and Sony A7 IV. The Nikon Z6 III, for instance, has raised the bar in the mid-range mirrorless category with a partially stacked 24.5 megapixel sensor and impressive video capabilities, including 6K RAW recording. Sony's A7 IV, meanwhile, offers a robust autofocus system and strong hybrid capabilities. If Canon delivers the rumoured stacked sensor, the R6 Mark III could gain an edge over the Sony A7 IV in readout speed and rolling shutter performance. However, Sony's autofocus and colour science remain strong selling points. Against the Nikon Z6 III, Canon's advantage may come in the form of superior lens selection, a more refined autofocus system, and a more established mirrorless ecosystem. While the EOS R6 Mark II was a solid update, the R6 Mark III is expected to introduce more significant changes, particularly in sensor technology. The move to a stacked CMOS sensor represents a major leap in speed, low light performance, and video capabilities. Autofocus tracking is also likely to see further refinements, ensuring better precision in demanding shooting conditions. The introduction of a flip tilt OLED display and an upgraded EVF further enhances usability, addressing common complaints about previous models. Storage improvements, such as the inclusion of CF Express Type B support, also ensure faster file handling. Video shooters will appreciate the new recording formats, particularly Cinema Raw Light and XF AVC-S, offering more flexibility in post-production. Additionally, Canon appears to be focusing on heat management, a long-standing concern for the R6 series. If the R6 Mark III successfully mitigates overheating issues, it could position itself as a leading hybrid camera. Reports indicate that the EOS R6 Mark III is set to launch in Q2 of 2025. Canon has a history of unveiling key products during major industry events, making this timing significant. The decision to release the R6 Mark III follows the strong demand for Canon's flagship models, including the EOS R5 Mark II and the EOS R1, both of which have been met with supply constraints. This suggests that Canon is keen on strengthening its mirrorless lineup, ensuring a balanced range of options for different segments of photographers and videographers. Thank you for tuning in. Is the Canon R6 Mark III the ultimate hybrid camera we've been waiting for? With its rumoured faster performance, sharper image quality, and smarter autofocus, it certainly looks promising. What are your thoughts? Would you upgrade to the R6 Mark III? Or are you considering other options like the Nikon Z6 III or Sony A7 IV? Let us know in the comments.